mathematicians. We're still learning how to add double-digit numbers using different strategies. Today we're going to use one of my favorite strategies. It's called compensation. And when you use the compensation strategy, you're going to create a friendly number that's easier to add. So when I think of a friendly number, I think of any number that has a 0 at the end, like 10, 20, 30, 40. These numbers are friendly because it's very simple to add. So let's look at how we do that. When you compensate, that means you're going to take away from one and then add to the other. So in compensation, I'm looking at my two addends, and I want to make one addend a friendly number. So I see 38 is very close to a friendly number, 40. So I think to myself, well, what did I have to do to 38 to make it 40? And I had to add 2. So I had to add 2 to it, but where did I get that 2 from? I took it from the other addend. So now I have to take away 2 from 23. So now I have to take away 2, and now instead of having 23, I have 21. Now I have a friendly number that is easier to add. 40 plus 21 is equal to 61. And because I had the friendly number, it was really easy to add. 4 plus 2 is 6, and it's really 40 plus 20 equals 60, and then 0 plus 1 equals 1. How can we use compensation to find the sum 17 plus 9? Well, let's look using base 10 blocks. So here I have 17 and here I have 9 blocks. I know 9 is very close to a friendly number, and my friendly number would be, of course, 10. So I am going to take one block from the 17, and now I have 16 and 10. And that's really easy to add. So if I take away 1 and then add it here, I have 16 plus 10 equals 26. 10 plus 10 is 20. 6 plus 0 is 6. I could have solved this one another way, making a different compensation. Instead of changing the 9 to a friendly number, I could have changed the 17 to a friendly number. So my next friendly number would be 20. So what do I have to add to 17 to get to 20? I'm going to take 18, 19, 20. So I took 3 from the 9 and I added it to the 17. And now we have 20, and 9 take away 3 is 6, and 20 plus 6 equals 26. So either way you do it, your sum will be 26. Turn to page 154. How can we use compensation to add 23 plus 12? Remember, we're going to take away from one addend to add to another addend to make a friendly number. So here I have 23 plus 12. What I could do to make a friendly number is I'm going to take away from one addend to make a friendly number. So I'm going to start with 12, and I'm going to take away 2 from 12. And I'm going to put it to the 23, which means that I added 2 to 23. Excuse me. So now we have 23 plus 2 equals 25. And 12 take away 2 equals 10. And now I'm going to add 25 plus 10, and that equals, it's a friendly number, 20 plus 10 is 30, plus 5 is 35. Instead of making the friendly number on the 12 to the 10, I could have done the other way. Let's bring it back to 23 plus 12. What I could have done instead was I could have taken away 3 from the 23 and added 3 to the 12 to make a friendly number. So now I have 20 plus 15, and that equals 20 plus 10 is 30, plus 5 is 35. Either way you do it, you'll get the same answer. The sum will be 35. Please pause the video and try and do 25 plus 47 using compensation. Look at the two addends. Which one can you change into a friendly number? So here I have 25 plus 47. I'm going to change the 47 into a friendly number. I know 47 is really close to 50. So what did I have to do to add 40? What did I have to add to 47 to make it 50? 48, 49, 50. That means I had to add plus 3. So I added plus 3, which means I took away 3 from the 25. Now I have 22 plus 50, and 20 plus 50 is 70, and 2 plus 0 is 2, so 25 plus 47 equals 72. Can you show compensation using these two addends a different way? If you did it this way, your answer would also be 22. Instead of taking away 3, I could have added 5 to 25, and then I would have 30. And then I could have taken away from the 47, and I have 42. 30 plus 40 is 70, plus 2 is 72. How can we use compensation to find the sum 45 plus 36? Please pause the video and see if you could solve this one by yourself. Okay, so we have 45 plus 36. It's kind of similar to the problem we had before. So I'm going to add 4 to 36, and now, I'm going to add 4 to 36, and now I have 40. Which means that I have to take away 4 from 45, which is 41. And 41 plus 40 equals 81. I could have also done it a different way. Instead of adding to 36, I could have added 5 to 45, and now I have 50. And I could have taken away 5 from 36, which will now be 31. And 50 plus 31 also has the sum of 81. Review. compensation for adding. When using compensation for adding, you take from one addend to make the other addend a friendly number. So we have 48 plus 13. We made 48 a friendly number by changing it to 50. We needed to add 2, which means we needed to take away 2 from the other addend. And 50 plus 11 equals 61. Have a great day, mathematicians.